It was good. I wasn't quite sure what to expect going in because I've kind of had been a little bit sick the last week or two, so I've had quite a few days off, and I wasn't sure whether I was going to feel good because I was rested or whether I was still, you know, sort of lingering effects of a cold. But once we got out there in the race itself, I felt pretty good. So yeah, well, I mean, sort of up until a couple of weeks ago, I had a sort of fairly good spell of training, and you know, everything had been going well. So I suppose probably just rested up a bit the last couple of weeks. Yeah. So I haven't raced cross country since the Northern Ireland Championships in Greenmount. I ran a half marathon over in Reading a couple of weeks ago, and I ran 68:20 something there. So that was okay. I ran a very good 10 miles there and kind of tied up a bit over the last 3 miles, but I knew obviously having done that it should be in pretty good shape. I suppose once I seen Eddie was here, I knew it would be a tough enough race, and I suppose because I had been a little bit unwell, I didn't want to push it on too much, so I just kind of sat in, tucked in behind Eddie until probably the last mile. There's a little bit of an incline, and it sort of ran out there in the warm up, and I thought to myself, if I'm with someone here and I'm feeling okay, sort of as you get onto the downhill section, which brings you down towards the 1k to go point, it's like, if I feel good, I'm going to push on here, and that's what I ended up doing. It was a lovely day in terms of the temperature and, you know, the sun being out. I suppose it was quite windy, which probably affected us a little bit on the way back. You know, the times through the first 5k were quite quick, and it slowed a bit the second half, sort of with a headwind, but I wasn't too worried about the time today. I was more just worried about sort of trying to feel controlled and then pushing it on a bit the last k or so. So in terms of that, I felt quite good. I had planned on doing Rotterdam Marathon, but just with just the way things have panned out the last few weeks, I haven't really had the chance to do the long runs and the training for that. So I'm not going to do that now. I think I'm going to run Larne half marathon next week. Okay. And then I'll see where I'm at after 10k half. I'm not really sure about the marathon now. I might leave it. I don't know. I've no real plans for the marathon at the minute.